Well, it's a big day tomorrow for the petitioners in the Rafale case, as the Supreme Court is all set to announce its final verdict after marathon hearings. Remember, the petitioners have been alleging foul play and corruption in the deal and have sought a court-monitored CBI probe. The government has dismissed those charges. Ashmit joins us now with more details. Ashmit, so a big one, and this is going to have political implications whichever way the verdict goes.
Indeed, in just hours from now, the Apex Court will give clarity in one of the biggest issues, one of the biggest cases of the year 2018, the Rafale case. The PILs, of course, there are 4 of them, have raised questions of foul play, of non-compliance with the procedures in place. And in return, they have essentially sought a court-monitored CBI investigation. Now, the petitioners, to be specific, have raised questions. The questions that have been latched onto, even by the Apex Court, have been, number one, is that the Prime Minister made the announcement for the deal even when the deal hadn't been signed, that the procedures followed are not in compliance with the DPP or the defense procurement procedures, also arguing that the choice of Reliance Aerospace is suspect, given that the company has absolutely no history in the development or manufacture of sophisticated weapon systems, and also finally arguing that despite this being an intergovernment agreement, there is no sovereign guarantee that has been issued by the French government. Now, the Indian government, on its part, has sought to rebut these charges by arguing that it has absolutely no role to play in the selection of the Indian offset partner, that not only does it not have a role to play, but Dassault, as of right now, is not required to disclose the name of the Indian offset partner. It will be required to do so only in October of 2019, and this, the government argued, is on the back of a retrospective amendment to the DPP, which in fact led to various counter questions falling from the bench itself. Another argument that has been forwarded by the government is that while they may not have a sovereign guarantee, what they do have is a letter of comfort. Another key instance to point out here is a part of the of this hearing. In a very, very rare case, we had the Apex Court also summoning and questioning the Air Vice Marshal T. Chalapati. Again, extremely rare, unprecedented as a part of an ongoing hearing. But nonetheless, the big question on whether or not Rafale case is a fit case for a court-monitored CBI probe will be answered in just a few hours from now by the Apex Court.